everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I'm showing you what we do on the farm to take care of the creatures from a day-to-day basis. First step is checking to see if they got any hay, which these guys don't, beans are locked in the barn. So we gotta get them a bale of hay. Their bedding is pretty good. It's good enough for now. We will bed them when it gets a lot worse. This is actually really good for the amount of hay we have in here. So yeah, let's get into the video. Editing's gonna be a little weird because I got a flip-flop because you guys are hanging upside down. So yeah, and we got some cattle that are out on pasture too. Ah, shut it! Frickin' fuel sensor's going out in this thing. Ooh. I gotta be careful because I don't want to hit any bumps. Let's just flip it like that, put you that way. Let's go. Rough as fuck. Alrighty, clear. Time to go.
Why can't you stay with me? I'd just like to hold on to all the memories. It doesn't hurt me anymore. I want you. Don't want you to leave, you stay with me. I want you. Don't want you to leave, you stay with me. I want you. You.
Alrighty, so as you can tell, it's winter here in Iowa. And I misclicked something. And it's feeding time for the heifers. A little earlier than normal, but... And as you can tell, it's freezing out. Because there's snow on the ground. So, it means these girls are out on pasture. We don't have water for them out here except for the creek. So, what I gotta do now is go break that ice. Maybe in the 30s, but that water is a lot lower than the ice is right now. It's a lot lower underneath the ice. Plus, I wanted to check their bedding situation, which I think is good for now. Yeah, it is good for now. Just need to get, hopefully, that doesn't sound good. Maybe tomorrow. And if this sounds like crap, I'm sorry. I do not have a piece of foam on the end like I did when I first got this camera, because that fell off during harvest season. So, yay. Yeah. We're now at the creek. Let's go take a look. Well, clearly it's strong enough for the heifers to be on, because I've walked across this already. Here's a hole I put in earlier. So yeah, let me get you guys set up so I can show you. I am basically breaking up the ice, and as you can see, I'm trying to figure out the best way to get rid of it. I figured just shoving it under the ice would work, but that ends up building up more water in there, causing it to freeze up higher, and it will end up freezing over. That's what I mean. So, yeah. Alrighty. to head back to the skid loader and feed the rest of the heifers and give them a bale of hay. Alright, so now that this ice is cracked, open for the girls, for the ladies, as I will call them, when I call them. Yeah. Not much left. As you can tell, there's some weeds still standing from earlier in the year. That just means I gotta come through with the bee and mow them, because, well, cows don't eat dead plants that aren't hay or alfalfa. So, yeah. Or grass. As soon as you get into that foxtail, though, they just will not eat it. Just will not. Don't know why. Anyways, let's get going. I got a bale of hay to feed to the heifers, and then I think that's about it. These guys are good for another day. So let's get going. Alright. I'm basically taking the skid loader from the pasture up behind the house to the freestall barn to swap out, to feed the cattle, and I'm going to swap out the bale spears to go get a bale of hay for these girls.
Don't want you to leave, you stay with me, I want you. You have to know I want you. Stay with me, I want you. Don't want you to leave, you stay with me, I want you.
I basically dumped the bale over to dump the snow off, and I tried to lift it, but I got a little too high, which caused the twine to break. And I basically up on top taking off the top 3 or 4 strings to basically prevent the cattle from getting caught in it and tripping. Now, the reason why I'm doing it like this is because we don't have a bale feeder for them when they're in the freestall barn, and if you don't put a bale feeder around it, they just destroy the bale. So, by leaving some of the twine on, you can't destroy the bale, and eventually we'll come back when it gets lowered, and we'll cut the twine, take it off, and keep going until the bale is gone. And then, I just tried this rotation, but we normally do it the other way, where it's on its belly, not its face. And what I'm doing here is going to test the ice. This is why we don't have them out in the yard, because the pond has plugged, and this is the second time it's done it since 18. So, not that bad. And I'm basically just taking the speed back to the shop. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. Catch you in the next one.